The Nintendo Direct intrigue and wait intensifies after a mysterious news blip regarding a LEGO and Super Mario partnership may have accidentally revealed an incoming Nintendo Direct or a Nintendo Direct that was already supposed to have happened. What is going on with this mysterious verbiage and the fact that they changed it so quick without saying anything about a mistake has me thinking this is absolutely legit. What's going on, everybody? It's Zach from SwitchForce. Happy Mario Day. It is a glorious one. The sun is shining and the sales are ringing in with lots of great Switch Mario titles on a deep discount. Also, today yielded a really cool partnership between LEGO and Super Mario, and we got to see the first glimpse of what looks like an electronic LEGO Super Mario. Now, this doesn't seem to be indicating a LEGO Mario video game, but rather LEGO Mario sets, and that sounds great. I cannot wait till I have a brick-by-brick Bowser's Castle on my shelf, but even more wonderful is what the UK retailer Game, their news blip about this partnership, what it said. Heard about the partnership between LEGO and Nintendo? The latest Nintendo Direct announced their exciting collaboration, the first time that the two big brands have worked together. Details are limited at this stage, but we hope you are as excited as us. Do you guys remember the latest Nintendo Direct announcing this exciting collaboration? I sure don't. So, what could this possibly mean, and how likely is it that Game is referencing an actual Direct? Now, it's definitely true that retailers and big companies do have knowledge of Directs or are alerted to press releases well before we are. And it really looks like this LEGO Super Mario announcement was supposed to be made during a Nintendo Direct. Now, Game has since changed the verbiage and it reads differently. It now says, heard about the partnership between LEGO and Nintendo. They have announced their exciting collaboration, the first time that the two big brands have worked together. So we could chalk this up to a simple user error, a mistake by the person detailing this message. But Nintendo Direct versus tweet, that's a pretty hard thing to mess up, because this was all revealed on Twitter this morning via LEGO and via Nintendo. It was also posted on Instagram and other social media, but that is a far cry from a Direct. So it seems like this announcement was ready to go, ready to be posted, because they assumed and expected it would be announced during a Direct. The question then becomes, was this a Direct that was already supposed to have happened and was delayed? Jason Schreier, headman over at Kotaku, thinks that it was based on a delayed Direct, saying, well, that's pretty convincing evidence that there was a Direct planned for today and canceled. Now, I think it could have been planned for last week, planned for this week, planned for 2 weeks ago, and that is where the LEGO Super Mario partnership was intended to be revealed. And so Game and Nintendo had this ready to go, and now it just doesn't add up because the Direct did not get delivered to our very hungry faces. Or maybe it is hinting at a Direct that's supposed to happen this Thursday, which is when kind of the whole Nintendo zeitgeist believes it will happen at this point. Yes, there are the naysayers that say not till E3 or maybe never again, but based on last week's Nintendo of Japan YouTube Direct playlist update, there is strong hints that this Thursday will yield a new Direct. And perhaps this is Game just getting a little bit ahead of the announcement, perhaps jumping the gun a little bit, maybe by a brick or two, and stating that there's a Nintendo Direct where they will further detail and reveal the LEGO Super Mario partnership, and perhaps product will soon be ready to go for sale. What do you all think of this? It seems very mysterious, but I do have to acknowledge that at this point in the game, when we're so hungry for a Direct, we are grasping at every single straw that is thrown out there, whatever it may be. If you want my personal opinion, I think this is more than grasping at a straw. I think this is a major retailer from a major region posting something that surely seems to indicate a Direct was planned or is planned. And I know all of us are hoping that it is planned, because the last thing we want is a Direct we were supposed to get and aren't getting for a while. If there was a Direct due for today that was delayed or canceled, well, that doesn't sound good for Thursday. I don't think they delay by 48 hours. I think they delay by weeks or maybe even months. It would make sense that they wanted a Direct around the time of the Switch's 3rd anniversary, as well as around Mario Day, so that all adds up. But I still think there is a high likelihood we get a Direct on Thursday and are ready to go with some more details on the LEGO Super Mario announcement and plenty more in terms of new games like Paper Mario, in terms of new games like that really heavily rumored Wii U port of either Pikmin 3 or Super Mario 3D World. We just gotta know what's going on. The Xenoblade date, something beyond Animal Crossing. Nintendo's time is ticking, and we kept saying for many weeks, many months, many mishyped direct rumors that they've got time. Animal Crossing is off in the distance. Animal Crossing is what they're trying to focus on. Animal Crossing is what they really want to draw your attention to. But now Animal Crossing is a week away. Now Animal Crossing is actually right on the horizon, and they can't go much longer with nothing announced, because once Tom Nook launches his mysterious island adventures, what then? What to look forward to? What to pre-order? What to wait for? What to be excited about? We do not know. So a direct must be imminent at some point in the near future, whether it's this week, next week, or the week after. I don't think they can wait much longer. I don't think they can go forever beyond Animal Crossing and just expect us to sit there in a complete holding pattern. I don't think that would be what their shareholders would want. I don't think that's what the company would want, and it's definitely not what we, the fans, want. So how do you all feel about this mysterious LEGO news blip / release that was quickly changed? I also want to note that they did not indicate there was a mistake. It was glossed over and changed behind the curtains without a peep. That usually more means that it's something that they accidentally revealed rather than just mistakenly posted, because if it was a mistake, they could come out and just say, oops, we used the wrong verbiage, it's all good, our mistake. Instead, it's covered up, and a lot of times that means that, hey, they are trying to hide or cover for something that they screwed up. But time will tell. We'll wait and see. It's Wednesday morning tomorrow, and we'll know if we're getting a Thursday Direct very soon. If we don't, it's going to be weird. I do not know what happens if we reach Animal Crossing Day, March 20th, with no Direct. That will, it's hyperbole to say that will be apocalyptic, but that will be incredibly odd and incredibly worrisome, I think, for what Nintendo's got planned and what delays may have actually set in, whether they're coronavirus related, development related, or just structurally related. I'm not sure. But in the meantime, let's not panic, let's not fret. We've got this interesting piece of mystery to pore over and figure out. Let me know your take in the comments down below, everybody. Have a fantastic day. Hope you're enjoying Mario Day. If you participate in any of the sales, or you're excited for the LEGO partnership, or even the Levi's partnership that was announced last week, let me know. Hit that like button if you're excited for the next Nintendo Direct. And until next time, SwitchForce out.